My life did not change until I decided to stop caring what people thought about me. So this story kind of starts earlier this year, matter of fact, where I decided to just stop giving a fuck, bro. I just decided to stop caring what people think. I decided to stop basing my actions off what if people think this about me, or what if people say this about me, what if people see me doing this, what if this, that, right? I just decided to drop it all and let it all go and be a better version of myself, all in all, right? So, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Maul. I'm back at it again with another video, y'all. I ain't coming with too much energy right now today, but you know, every day is every day. Everything is everything. Like, I ain't sad or nothing. It's just one of those days where, you know what I'm saying, I look, had a lot of business handle, bro. I was working out, you know what I'm saying, making phone calls, making money, things like that. But enough of that. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I kind of want to start off by talking about some of the things I was facing and some of the feelings and some of the thoughts I was having before, we'll say, pre-ascension. So pre-ascension, I was just on some chud type thinking, bro. I was just on some chud type thinking where it's like, man, I'm too scared to post. Like, for instance, one thing I've been wanting to do is this social media stuff. Like, since I was a little kid, you know, watching 2Hype, Cash, Flight, Reacts, all those good people and stuff like that, right? I always wanted to do that, bro. Live a good life off just recording off my phone, right? So that's me and my goal, you know what I'm saying? That's me. But with me knowing that that's my goal and that's something that I want to do, like, I still wasn't chasing it or going after it how I should, if that makes sense. Like, I was still waking up every day and going to sleep. Oh, I found it. I caught myself in that phase of, all right, bro, I'm gonna start that shit on Monday. Or, all right, bro, I'm gonna start that with this idea right here. Or, all right, bro, once I put up this amount of money, then we can start that shit for sure. Like, I kept on giving myself, like, ultimatums and reasons to postpone it and procrastinate, bro. I was procrastinating. But more so underlining this, I was really just scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was really just scared. I was like, wow, if I start posting on TikTok, like, it's definitely not gonna blow up. For one, it's not gonna blow up. For two, once people start seeing me blow up, they gonna be like, man, this shit lame. Like, then I'm gonna be not blowing up and I'm gonna be lame. That's what I was thinking to myself, even though I never posted once. How can I think that? How can I think that and take it so far into such a drastic level when I have never even posted? I never even gave myself a chance, but I instantly started doubting myself, and I instantly started going to worst case scenario, and I instantly started thinking about how it wouldn't work out and what could not happen and how what wouldn't work and what everybody would say about me and what would come out of their mouths. Like, for one, I shouldn't have been worried about what people are saying because this is something I genuinely want to do. For two, I shouldn't have been worried about what's coming out of people's mouths, especially if it's negativity. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, I wasn't factoring in that negative opinions shouldn't even matter. Because 9 times out of 10, damn near 10 times out of 10, hate don't come from above. You know what I'm saying? Hate don't ever come from, I ain't gonna say hate, you, like I said, 9 times out of 10, hate don't come from above, bro. 9 times out of 10, if somebody is hating on you and they speaking on you, they probably have less than you, or you doing something that they want to do, but they don't got the courage to do it. But what they do got the courage to do is hate on you. And usually it's behind your back, on a comment section, behind a fake page, or to somebody else while you're in another room, or sometimes even in the same room as you, bro. Some people take it that far to be weird in the same room as you, all because they're jealous of what you're doing. All because you doing something that you was already scared to do. And it's like, how are you hating on me for overcoming something that bro, this was scary for me too, bro. I didn't think it was gonna work out either, bro. But you know what I'm saying? There's like, what are we hating for? So, that was like one of the first things I had to overcome was myself. You know what I'm saying? Before I even started with not caring what other people thought, I had to care about what I was thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to start there. Why am I not caring about what I'm thinking? If I'm thinking about posting and being a successful content creator, being a businessman, having a personal brand and stuff like that, Why am I not doing everything in my power to get there? Do I not care about it enough? Do I not want it bad enough? And you know, that's where I had to take accountability and reflect upon myself. Like, you're fighting yourself. All those other people can do is hate on you and talk to you. They can't make you not post anymore. They can't take the dream away from you. You know what I'm saying? They can't. It's not like they can do anything to stop this other than run their mouth, which still isn't stopping anything. So what's stopping you? It was me. I was stopping myself. So what it took for me to get out of that phase and just fully diverge into what I want to do and chase after my dream and my passion. What did it for me was I was at work, man. I was working my warehouse job at Amazon, bro. It was peak season, 60 hours a week. My managers are hating on me. Shoot, managers hating on me, bro. And this is when I realized, like, it don't matter whether I'm on the internet, whether I'm at work, whether I'm at school, or whether I'm in the military, or whether I'm on the game. People are going to hate on me no matter where you are, regardless of what you're doing, no matter at what age or point in life you're in. It does not matter. They're going to talk about you. They're going to hate on you. They're going to pray on your downfall. There's negativity on this planet. There's negativity around us every corner, every step of the way. And that's where the praying every day comes in. That's where working on yourself and building confidence within yourself to know that regardless of what people are saying, regardless of what is around that corner, I got myself. I know myself and I can handle what's coming. And I don't care about what other people say because they're not putting any input towards what I want to do. They're not putting any input towards making me better. Once I got that in my head and I understood that, that's when I was able to say, you know what, bro? I might as well just do it. So I remember sitting in my car, I get on my phone, I'm like, man, I'm just finna do it, bro. I've been saying I'm gonna post and then I don't post, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna post on this day, then that day will come and I'll be like, all right, I'm finna post. I'll feel it riling up in my stomach, and then I'll start doom scrolling or something like that. And then I won't post. And then I'll go and watch corn or something, then I won't post. Like I was failing in other areas also, which was causing me to fail in the area that's gonna change everything the most. So and then not only that, not only was I failing in other areas, it was what I was failing at was giving me the same results as literal failure, bro. Me not doing that, me not posting, and me not going to the gym, and me not making sure I'm eating good, me not taking care of my skin because I'm scared of what people are gonna think or say, because skincare, some people say, boy, with skincare is gay. Or going to the gym, you know, people, you get in the gym, people say, oh, you're too skinny, or you need to gain weight, you need to do this, you need to da-da-da. Or going to work and they're saying, yeah, we've been watching you go here and there, and we're not liking how you work, and blah, 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 blah. Or just, like I said, at any point of it, bro, people are gonna hate. So all I can do is work on myself. So that's just what I decided to do. I said, you know what? I'm going to make this something about myself. I'm going to make this something that I do for me, because it's something that I want. And it's something that I care about, so I'm going to cater to it. And like I said, I did that with a few things. As far as working out, I said, I want to be stronger. I want abs. I want some muscles. I want a chest. I want some shoulders. I want to look better. Notice how I didn't say legs. Yeah, we ain't on all that. But anyways, I said, I want more money. I want to have more money in the bank account, and I want to make more money. I want to be proud of the money that I'm making, and I want to be proud of the money that I'm saving and stacking. Because, you know, we got to stay down forever, bro. Not forever, I'm lying. We ain't staying down forever, but we got to stay down for a good bit to make sure we can ball forever. Stay down for a little bit, ball forever. Stay down short term, ball long term. We ain't going to say a little bit. That's misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take more than a little bit. It might take a medium bit. But anyway, that was bad. I ain't gonna fake it. That was bad. But yeah, I just had to make it to where it's something I'm gonna do for myself. So I said, you know what? Starting today, I'm gonna post right now. And then I'm gonna keep posting the day after that, no matter how I feel. Starting right now today, I'm gonna get in the gym consistently. I don't care if I don't want to. I don't care if I'm tired. I'm gonna do it. Starting right now today, I'm going to pick up more shifts and work harder, and I'm going to stack more money, and I'm not going to touch it. And me making those mental decisions, me making those mental swaps, after time went by and I stayed consistent, I got something called a ROI, return of investment. All those days I was putting in, all those checks I was putting up, all those posts that I was posting, it ended up getting me where I wanted to go. It sparked a snowball. It sparked it sparked a snowball. It sparked momentum. That's what I was looking for. It sparked momentum, right? So now I'm getting abs. My biceps are getting bigger. My triceps are getting bigger. I'm starting to see chest definition. I'm opening up my phone. I'm starting to see zeros in my bank account. I'm starting to see digits bigger than I've ever seen before. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get on TikTok. People are starting to comment. People are starting to like. They're starting to share. They're starting to repost. They're starting to add to the story. They're starting to send me messages. And I'm like, wow, look at all these results. Like, look what we have here. Muscles, money, followers. That sounds corny, but that's what we use. Followers and interaction. Not only that, we have consistency. Anyways, not only that, I have consistency. I'm gonna leave that in too, because I look scared than a ghost, didn't I, y'all? Y'all would have thought I was doing something I ain't supposed to be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, bro. But I'm looking back, I'm like, look at all these results that came from me deciding to say, fuck it. I'm gonna do my own thing regardless of what people say, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable to what I wanna do. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to get to my goals, man. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get to my goals. And then I started telling myself, I said, bruh, look at this. I was posting maybe like 30 days or something. I was getting like 200 views, 0 views, 100 views. When I was working, I was tired. I was like, bro, there's no way I can keep doing this. So what I did to get through those low motivation days was, like I said, I just kind of was like, bro, I can't fail myself. I just can't give up on myself, because if I don't keep going now, then when time goes by, which it will, time waits for no man, I'll be looking back like, damn, I wish I started yesterday. I wish I started then. But you just have to realize then is now. If it's not now, then it's not never, bro. If you don't want to make a change now, you'll never have a change ever. If you want change in your life later on, then you're going to have to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's how you look, whether that's how you feel, whether that's how you think, whether that's how you experience, whether that's the people around you. You have to do different things to get different results, man. So, what, and another thing I wanted to add, which I kind of touched on a little bit already, was the reactions I began getting from people. Like, as I'm posting on the internet and I'm having people message me saying, yo, bro, I love the content, it's funny. As people are in my comments laughing at videos that are original, purely me. As people are reposting my stuff to the story. As people are telling me, yo, bro, I'm seeing you getting buffered, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing your progress. With me being able to tell my parents, like, yeah, I got some money put up. Like, I'm doing good. I'm better now. I'm doing good. I'm better now, you know? Those type of things were also a result. Those type of things were also a positive reiteration / reassurance to my working hard, to my consistency, to my discipline, to my initial thing of the video, which is doing what you want to do, doing what you actually want to do, and staying consistent on it and working towards it to get where you want to go. I started receiving all these results from within, from the internal and the external, on the inside and the out. The work that I was putting in, I was starting to receive it on the out. All the investments and seeds I was planting were starting to turn into fruit, and I was beginning to see the fruits of my labor, bro. I was beginning to see the interest of consistency and habit stacking. I began to see my life change. And for me, it was enough, bro. Those little bits of seeing my life change, it might not have been a lot to other people. Some people may look at this and feel like, man, that's nothing. But to me, it was everything. And it's what sparked me to keep going. And it's what sparked me to be right here on YouTube talking to y'all right now, bro. Because me starting small on TikTok branched me out to Instagram, and it branched me out to YouTube, and it's going to branch me out to so many more other things in the future to come that y'all will see. It's going to branch me out to so many other things that I didn't think was going to happen. It's going to put me in rooms with people I didn't think I'd be in rooms with. I'm going to be on the phone with people I never thought I'd talk to. I'm going to be seen by people that I never thought would see my face. And I'm going to be a role model and a leader for people who don't even know I exist right now. And that all came from that one step, that one decision, and those results. So that's really all I got to say. I don't want to make the video too long, man, but I just want y'all to know, like, I love y'all, man. Y'all know I love this. I'll be back here tomorrow. The daily posting won't stop. Y'all will get tired of this before I do, man. So if you made it this far in the video, man, comment 17. That's my favorite number, and that's how long this video is. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Stay weird. It's your boy Lil Ma. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Love.